Hey there! Welcome to the final episode of the four-part series in Automation Empire, where I show you how I got 45,000 kg medallion in only 11 game years in the Compact Canyon, which is not easy to do because, yeah, your resources are close together, but you have very little room to work with. You're going to see what I'm talking about. So this is my first rocket depot. This one is the one that I set up just to get rid of a bunch of surplus iron and coal. Now I did combine them into steel plates because that's heavier and more valuable. So the rocket bonus of 45% is giving me a really nice productivity jump. But now I want to get my mega fuel in the rockets, but I don't want to have to rebuild my entire base, which essentially I would have to do unless I wanted to run a minecart train, all the way from the other side of my system to my rocket depot there. And then what am I going to do with my steel plates? So, no, that won't do. So, what I am doing is I am sneaking rocket pads pretty much anywhere I can in a line toward where I want to set up the rockets to get rid of all of that. Look at all that mega fuel just sitting there in those tanks. It's very frustrating. Now, like all the transportation, the trains and the trucks, the rockets cannot be placed. Once you've got one rocket anywhere on the map, you have to place all your other rockets within range of each other. And that range is that dark red dotted square that you see around the rocket pads that I keep trying to place. So what I'm doing is I am moving stuff around and making very, very tiny adjustments to my base location, the stuff that I have all around it. This is actually one of the times when wasting space, which is something I do a lot. This is one of those times where being a space waster is actually helping me. Because with gaps and holes in my compound, I'm actually able to make this rocket Tetris thing work. So I tried going through the middle of my base. That didn't work, so I actually had to go all the way around. This is very expensive, by the way. The rocket pads are, I think they're $100,000 a piece. So they're not cheap, but as you can see, I've got 45 million, almost 46 million dollars. I'm not hurting for cash. So I can afford to put rocket pads down that I have absolutely no intention of ever putting any resources into. But in a very long and roundabout sort of way, a very expensive sort of way, I did manage to get a field of influence for rockets right by my mega fuel and my trains. So I can keep loading the trains. Not that I had any intention of stopping, but there they are. The trains are still being loaded, as you see there. And now I'm going to take all that mega fuel, well, not all of it, but I'm going to take a good chunk of that mega fuel that's just sitting there in those tanks. It's just surplus. It's not going anywhere. And I'm going to put it on rockets and see if I can't kick myself over that 45,000 kg, get the medallion, and finish up this planet. And once I'm done this video, I know that the in these four videos, I really rushed through a lot of stuff. I didn't show you guys hardly anything of what I actually did or explained why I did the building that I did. I left a lot of stuff out. So now what I'm going to do after I'm finished this is I'm going to start another series for Automation Empire, and I'm going to more in depth and with more detail explore the things that I've learned in this game so far, and maybe give you some helpful tips and pointers on how to make your systems more efficient. If you see something in one of my videos in one of my systems that I say is working well, but you've got a better way, hey, post it in the comments. I don't know everything about this game, not even close. I've only been playing it for, I don't know, maybe about 40, 50 hours. So I don't know everything about this game by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm willing to learn anything that makes the game more fun. To me, the fun is the efficiency. It's finding the ways to make it work better. And of course, I think that's pretty much why anybody would play this game, because it appeals to a person's sense of accomplishment. I love this game because I get to watch the machines dance. It's a very wonderful synchronized dance. It's gorgeous. I love watching it. I've sat and watched for hours. My system's going, and B, it appeals to the efficiency in us, the puzzle solving. At least for me, I guess I shouldn't speak for everybody or for you, just myself. I love the puzzle solving, and I love finding new and better ways to do stuff. So yeah, if you see something that I can improve on, or if you think I'm just completely out to lunch, hey, let me know. Post a comment. I welcome any and all comments, good or bad. So you can see here, I'm just about done. I'm not a fan of the outdoor crating system. I prefer indoor crating. You'll see later on next episode here. And there we are. We're at 43,496 kg over 3 months. My current monthly is like 40,000 and change. So really all I need is maybe 1 or 2 more rockets to go up. There's one going up now. And I should jump over that 45. There we go. 45,000 kilograms within a 3-month period. And it's October of year 11. You guys, I had a great time. I certainly hope you like and subscribe the episodes on my channel, and check out my series on how to play Automation Empire. I'll see you later.